The Open Naperville Schools Rally Now was held Monday, September 21st at Rotary Hill in downtown Naperville. The group is calling for school districts 203 and 204 to transition into in-person learning immediately.
I stand before you and I will admit I am not a scientist. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I am not a teacher. I'm not a school administrator. What I am is a father of 5 children that are sitting at home, online, lonely, in their rooms, e-learning, and that saddens me every night.
The event was planned on Facebook by parents from the district's 203 and 204 communities. The Facebook group had over 250 members planning to attend, and over 900 people who said they were interested in attending the rally.
What we need right now is faith, not fear. We need stimulation, not isolation. We need data, not dishonesty. Facts instead of feelings. Success, not suicides, and community instead of control.
There were also protesters at the rally from nearby towns such as Wheaton, Hinsdale, and Oswego.
Now, how many of you have heard from the leadership speak directly to any of our children since this started to tell them how they feel about our kids? Anyone? Not a word. Not a word from the leadership of the state, not a word from the leadership of the city, not a word from our district to talk directly to our kids. Where's the video telling our kids what the plan is? Where is the video telling our kids that they're supported by the schools who teach them? Does anyone else want to hear from them? I want to hear the plan.
The safety of the classroom for students who are from abusive homes. Students who are left alone to fend for themselves. Parents who don't have the resources to help their children. Can't get to the food pickup because they are at work and their children are at home. Give them a voice. Advocate for your children. Be brutally honest with administrators about what is happening in your home.
I miss being with teachers and learning in a classroom. I like the connection I had with my teachers. I feel like we had a bond and that was just taken away.
Not only was the rally calling for people to go back to in-person learning immediately, but also athletes from multiple schools were there calling for the IHSA to let them play fall sports now.
Let us play! Let us play! Let us play! Let us play!
And this world is inherently an unsafe and unfair place. And we have to do everything we can to right the wrongs of the world. But we have to do that through the traits like leadership, like motivation, like discipline. And if we're not going to learn those traits and we're not going to teach them to our kids, how in the world do we think that we're going to solve bigger problems if we can't just get kids on the field?
All the other states have already done the blueprint. They've given us the sample. They're doing it safely and successfully. Why can't we? Is their air different than our air? Are their football fields different grass than our football fields? Are their coaches different than our coaches? Come on. There's nothing you can point to that says that they can do it that we can't. You can't tell me you can drive an hour that way and it's safer to play sports than it is right here.
Sports are our outlet. These are dreams and goals that we have set for ourselves since we were 10. And now our fate and our future are in the hands of a politician who never played sports at the collegiate level.
After the rally was held at Rotary Hill, protesters marched over to the District 203 Administrative Board meeting, which was being held at Naperville Central High School. Naperville Districts 203 and 204 have not announced any new plans at the moment. For more information, check out Central Times online at centraltimes.org. For Central Times, I'm Katie Dalton.